Y'all check out this here plow with the set of disc on it here. 9420R. But you can grow some potatoes with that, Keith. All right, so he's gonna turn around. We're gonna push this sand out of here. And this is what we're picking up. And it is 6:50 a.m. Friday morning. This is our load. So we're cutting it down to hard grade. So hopefully we don't sink too bad like we did yesterday. You see how soft it is out there. He won't make it on the grading crew. That's good enough, buddy. We ain't going back that far. So this is a D8R. It's about 12.6 wide with the blade turned. So we're across the street this time because they put all these pylons down the side of the road. That was Yard Patrol that did that. So we're gonna back across, unhook, get loaded up, and get on the highway. guys, I guess that's good enough. Frank? Frank, are you there, Frank? That reminds me of my favorite movie called Mother Goose. You should watch that if you've never seen that movie. Great, great movie. I'm very much like that guy. Be kind of cool to be on an island with some booze, a radio, and some charts showing you the different types of Japanese warplanes flying over. Anyway, well, I guess they turned the battery off. Let me go turn the battery on. There you go, guys. Load delivered. Now we got to put the trailer together. Be back. Frank, the name of the movie was Father Goose. I don't know if maybe I said Mother Goose, but it's Father Goose. Cary Grant. I don't know where you'll get it. You probably have to buy it off of Amazon. Anyway, so we're still here. I'm out of clock. I'm out of man card. The sun took me out. I had to get back in the truck. Took a nap. And we got Yard Patrol over there guarding the Porta-John. He probably don't even know I'm here. So I was gonna drive home in personal conveyance mode, but I'm just too whipped. It's been a long week. There's our D8R that we moved today. Didn't even flip the neck. I'm just gonna leave it down and run home. I have yet to chain down the Jeep and Stinger. It's a lot cooler right now. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight or just wait till daylight and finish up. I know I'm gonna hook up in the morning at daylight. And so yeah, here's the D8R. Nice machine. So I hate to say this, but the day was tough. The help that I had this morning, you watched him do some attempt at grading. He's, I don't know, younger generation likes to watch people work, right? So then when I got here, they told us the blade was 12.6 wide, and so that's one Escort, and it is 14'1" wide. So when we loaded this morning, I just measured it to double check because it looked, you know, pretty substantial. And my permit come back. Well, it come back with needs a letter of essentiality. I'm like, what in the world is that? So I called the DOT, and they said, well, you need a letter for where you're going that says it's essential that load goes there. And I'm like, I've never heard of that. It's just a dozer. He said, well, it's your weight. And I had my weight padded way high because I didn't want to stop. I just wanted to roll on. So I purchased a permit to get me to a CAT scale. And I needed 2 Escorts. So we were waiting on our second Escort. We called and got a PO from our customer for the additional Escort. And he said, well, we can take the blade off, or we can just pay you for the additional Escort. I said, well, it's loaded and chained down and we're running out of time. They want to start work Monday morning. So we just called in another Escort. So we made it to the CAT scale in San Antonio, Florida, which is also known as Dade City. Got up on the scale and we were about 30,000 under what we had on our permit. So that machine shows that it's weighing about 70 something thousand. Obviously we didn't need all of those axles for that, but the job was complete and the Jeep had to go with us. So that's how it went down. Order a new permit. Didn't need a letter of essentiality. Didn't have to run around any bridges. And get to the first scale, you're good to go. Get to the second scale, you're good to go. We get to the third scale, which is literally like a mile before this exit. And she goes, you're good to go, but I want to inspect both of your Escorts. So they break all their stuff out, their cones and flags and all of that. And we finally get here, and it was, now keep in mind, I started this morning at 4 a.m. Eastern time. And I got here at 3:40 Central time. And time I broke the trailer down by myself, unloaded, I was just out of steam, out of man card. There was nothing more I could do. It was over. So I climbed up in the truck with the AC on, laid down, and went to sleep. So I told my wife, I said, I'm not gonna be home tonight. I'm just gonna stay here, sleep out here in the bush. I'm 5 miles down this dirt road. So there's plenty of Porta Johns, got a big bag of Funyuns, a couple Monster Energy drinks and some water and some crackers. So I'll be fine. Be just totally happy. I won't have to hear no reefers running tonight. It'll be great. And then I'm gonna get up at daylight, chain down, hook up, and go home. Probably gonna take Monday off. And the truck is really nasty. It's gotta be cleaned. I'm gonna have Taylor Mobile Detail, Taylor Overeem. I'm gonna have him detail the inside of the truck with a steam cleaner. And that's gotta happen before we go anywhere else. And fix a couple hydraulic oil leaks on the trailer. And I need to replace the air line on the central tire inflation, which I have all of that stuff, so I just need to do it. So we're still hauling our victim around, our mud flap hanger. We're gonna leave it here to be buried. And that is that. So again, thanks for watching, guys. This is it. I'm tired, fixing to strip down, and I'm going to bed. So we'll see you guys next go.